I've got to say, sometimes even I myself surprise myself with how good I am at scouting young talents. The ones that I'm bringing into the videos these days, one of them could turn into a beast. You don't believe me? Look at this guy right here.
Now this is the next one that we are going for. Haaland. I wanted this guy in my team. As soon as I saw his stats, I was like, this looks like an interesting player.
Yep. He was an interesting player at that point, and trust me, he is still very interesting. So what have I done? I have created a club that focuses on talents that not many of you guys do know. I am going off the mainstream. I have created a club called Hidden Gems. Yes, that's what I've called it. And we're gonna go ahead and showcase a bunch of the talents from all around the world of football, outside of the top 5 leagues mainly, where we bring in some top players that you probably haven't heard of. Like every single player I'm trying to bring into this team, I'm hoping that at least 95% of my audience doesn't know them. So that is going to be quite the task, but let's take a look at the team that they have given us right here. It was a 1-star team, and honestly, we might have some decent players in here. I have chosen the young pre-setting, but I can tell and we don't necessarily have too many young players. Richards is a young one. Jackson, 27-year-old. Holmes, 27. Come on, lads, give me something nice here. 25. I mean, if this is young, I don't know what the hell is going on here. There are 30-year-olds in here, so I guess I'm young because I'm about to turn 31, bro. Wow. Hey, shave this beard off and I look 17, trust me.
Are you sure about that?
The budget that I've given myself is 1 million. I think that's quite realistic considering that we are at the bottom of the English divisions as well. So keep that in mind. But the gems, as it says in the top left, they are coming for all the trophies. Let's start off the first transfers. How about we start off with a Brazilian that plays in South Korea? His name is Hernandez. He plays at Incheon in real life. Sadly, they don't have the J-League in the game, which really sucks because the Japanese league has some incredible talents that I would have loved to bring in here. But this guy, Hernandez, is someone who has started off into the new season nicely. He has gotten himself 4 goal contributions, seemed to have a quite long-term injury previously, and now is back at playing football. Now, he is going to be the main guy up top, and trust me, I bet you at least 95% of you guys out there don't know this guy, and that's what I want this club to be about. We're going to go all around the world, and Hernandez is only the first one I'm bringing in. I'm just realizing the guy is a 5-star weak foot. He is 22 years old, high attacking work rate, good pace. Oh boy, we got a good one. I think a lot of you guys know about Slonina, right? The goalkeeper that came from the MLS, joined Chelsea, and he is a big talent for the future. Well, this one was his backup. And this season in the MLS, Chris Brady has started off playing for Chicago Fire. This could be someone that actually is going to be great as well. An 18-year-old coming in with a rating of 60. Chris Brady is going to be my goalkeeper right here. Now, with this one, there might be a couple more of you guys knowing this, but I think the fact that Slonina has moved from Chicago to Chelsea might have made this move a little bit more known. But still, Chris Brady is now the starting goalkeeper for Chicago Fire at a very young age in the MLS. And I wish him nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best.
We have traveled across the pond once more, but this time we are going to Argentina. This man is Facundo Mancilla, and this is an Argentine centre-back who has been getting a lot of playtime right now at Newell's, and this could be someone for the future. We'll see what happens, but as things stand, he is now a player of Hidden Gems. Obviously, the way I'm making all these transfers happen right now is by going ahead and putting in players into swap deals. Now, this kid doesn't necessarily have a lot of high pace, but in real life, he has actually played left back as well lately. So that's something to keep in mind. Left-footed centre back, that could be quite interesting for some teams moving forward. But defensively, he is class. Now, not the youngest, 23 years old, but 6'3". And I really like that.
This is a little bit creepy.
I am bringing in a Kylian, but not the one you think of. It is Kylian Kaiboue. This player is potentially one of the best performing players in Ligue 2 in France as we speak. A player that can play center midfield and also center back. Very versatile in what he does. And this could be someone that gets a great move in this upcoming summer transfer window. Keep an eye out on this kid. Now, as I said, he can play centre-back, but also can play CDM if needed. But for now, he's going to be a centre-back for us, coming in at the height of 6 foot and left-footed as well, just like Mancia, so that's something to think about. Ideally, I would love to move him into the center defensive midfield position, but I'm going to make my choice on that later on. This is such a great player, guys. Even from his position, he managed to get 7 goal contributions for his team this season, which is obviously very impressive considering he is a very defensive central player. Fullbacks getting goal contributions is normal, but that not so much. When we talk about midfielders that can control the game, players like Kimmich come to mind straight away. And this guy is supposedly the Austrian Kimmich. His name is Matthias Braunöder. Currently playing at Austria Wien. He is now joining the Hidden Gems, and this is the final transfer of the season. I do not have any more money left. He comes in with a 67 rating, 77 pace, 72 dribbling, but also great in passing, defending, and physicality. Could potentially play CDM as well, gets a -1 only. But this guy with the high work rates is potentially going to be the one that is going to be all over the pitch for us, and a huge signing to support the likes of Hernandez, Sadler, and Fry up top. So Braunöder, final signing of the first season. I hope you guys are liking these transfers so far.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
First season done with our new club, Hidden Gems. So how are they looking though? Let me see. By the way, I really like the kit. Obviously, gems, diamonds. So I went with that one. Looks nice, doesn't it? I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, I just chose 2 colors, nothing else.
Get out of here.
So yeah, our team right now, Sadler up to a 71. He's 29 years old. Could be making a good sale for him. Hernandez, 68. I like that. When it comes to the players here, Braunöder, one of the ones that we have brought in. The kid looks great. 71 rated, 5-star skill moves now. Let's go. Mancia up to a 69. That's a +4. Kaiboue with a +4 as well, I believe, which I really like seeing. And Chris Brady up to a 64. Now, going into the next season, I need more money, hopefully at least 2 million if that is possible. I would love to bring in 1 or 2 more great talents from the world of football that are hidden and are gems. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a fan of a club that not many people are watching. Which player is like a true hidden gem that you think is going to be huge moving forward in the world of football? Let me know in the comments down below. I can't wait to read it. Oh, by the way, how about showcasing the most important thing, the league table? We finished in the 17th position in the first season. Conceded way too many goals, so we're going to have to work on that. But we scored a good chunk as well, so kind of okay of a season for the first time of a created club. The first transfer in the new season where we have been given 3 million to play with is Aliou Fadera. This is a player that maybe a couple of you guys might know if you're from Belgium, but even if you are from there, you might not know him. This is a player that is playing for Zulte Waregem, has gotten 6 goals and 6 assists this season. The one thing that really stands out with this kid is that he's so good in winning duels. He seems to be quite good in the physical attributes in the real world. I can see some of his underlying stats in front of me right here, and he is someone that I've been keeping an eye on for a little bit, and I fully expect him to move to an even better team in the upcoming year within Belgium possibly. He comes in as a 68 rated player. I'm going to be turning him into a right wing or left wing. We'll see what happens there. But this is a player with a 4-star weak foot, only 2-star skill moves, great pace, great physicality, dribbling is good, shooting is good, and he is 5'11" from Gambia. Yes, that is a beautiful transfer to kick off the second season. A Turkish talent playing up there for Midtjylland. Yes, that is the next player we are going for in just the last 4 games as a substitute appearance player. He has gone ahead and gotten himself 3 goal contributions. This could potentially be a great talent for the future. Who knows? I mean, we have seen great talents come through the Nordic countries, and this is one I am bringing in immediately into our team. He is a left wing as far as I can tell. Yes, he is. So he goes there, and Fadera is going to become a right wing. He has 80 pace with 4-star. Yes, great dribbling, decent shooting. Not the most physical player and quite well focused on just attacking. But another player that maybe a couple of you guys know, but most of you don't. And that's the whole point of this Hidden Gems FC club. So when talking about MLS, you got to think about big teams last season that made it to the final. Philadelphia Union was one of them, and they had a great fullback. And his name is Nathan Harriel. He now is part of our team. I've bought him for around 1.1 million plus our initial right back in the team, actually plus a backup left back in the team. He comes in with a 69 rating, great pace, amazing physicality on this kid, and he's only 22 years old from the US. Maybe a few of you guys know him, but I'm sure it's not above like 10% of the viewership for sure. Well, 2024 season has come to an end, and you can tell that we have a win in May, but is that good enough for us to... Oh, okay. League 2, what a rise of the Hidden Gems. 81 points on our team. Lovely work from the lads. Defensively probably upgraded massively. And Hernandez is leading this pack right now with the 73. Fadera has gone up to a 74. That is huge. Shimshir 69 plus 4 for him. Braunoda on a 75, the highest rated player in the team. And then obviously these two will have to be replaced as soon as possible. Harriel, 73. Kaibue, I'm training to become a CDM because I want to bring in a different center back there. Mancia is looking great. And then Ahmed is a 67 rated player, while Brady has gone up to a 70. So overall, very good season for our team. We are getting promoted, and I cannot wait to see what happens there. Fadera, 31 goal contributions. He is the main reason as to why our team has done so well, along with the likes of Hernandez and Shimshir getting 15 goal contributions. That is huge. Look at that. Kaibue, as a center-back, got 8 goals and 4 assists. That is so odd. That's literally him in real life. Like, he does that in real life. I thought in FIFA it wouldn't carry over, but a man gets goals and assists properly. Hey, well done, buddy. My camera won't focus, but who cares? We are bringing in, according to League 2 underlying stats, one of the best defenders in the league as we speak. Ismail Aneba is a centre-back playing for Sochaux, a player that is now going to be playing for us. He brings in a nice rating for the centre-back position. Kaibue has moved to CDM. He actually got a +1, but he comes in now straight away, 71 rated. Look at that defensive line. It clearly only needs 1 or 2 signings made for this starting 11, actually, to go ahead and get things done. But the thing is, this Richards guy is 19, and I'm like, you know what? He's been here for quite a while. Do I just reward this guy and just leave him in the team and just have him as one of the originals by the end of this video? Possibly. We're going to see, but very happy with the signing of this man coming into the club. Should be a very, very good player for us. And yeah, Ahmed, you survived once more. You're 27. You're definitely next on the list of replacements. But I only got a budget of 4 million. So yeah, that one signing basically cost us everything. Well, lads, the Gems had a good season again. Look at that. We are now in the 7th position in League 1, which sadly sees us just outside of promotion, which is actually fine. I think it's okay. I find it weird, though, that here we have that green thing next to our team, and for some reason in here we don't. So are we now part of the playoffs or not? I'm extremely confused when it comes to this. So I'm just going to simulate a few days further just in case to see if our team is actually part of the promotion playoffs. No, we are not. So we are not making it into promotion, which means next season we have to make it, because this team, I mean, come on. Hernandez 78, Fadera 80, Shimshir up to a 75, Braunoda 80, Kaibue now in the CDM position, the perfect spot for him. Richards has gone up to a 71. Congratulations. Defensively, we are looking much better as well. And this team has nothing to do in League 1. We're going to steamroll this league in the next season. I can see it coming already. And Aral Şimşir has been the one who has come in with 28 goal contributions. Fadera, okay, 26. Hernandez, 17. Okay, now here's the catch. Obviously, as we move forward, I'm going to try and bring more and more players in. Just because we have these players here now doesn't mean they're going to be here by the end of it. Which I actually wouldn't mind. If they are here at the end of it, that's fine too. When it comes down to going back to the Korean League, we are looking at a fullback now, a left back to join our team, and this was the perfect solution. Seol Young-vo has been playing for Ulsan at least for the past 2 years from what I know, and he has always been a player that can put up some great performances for that team. As he joins the team though, he's already 26 years old, so we might be able to get a good 6 seasons out of him, and I do not mind that. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, with the good pace, decent defending, and physicality. Very happy to welcome him into the squad. 26 years old, as I said before, but around the same ratings as the rest of our players here. I might just go ahead and use the cheat code development plan and use the left back to right back to boost him up as quick as possible. But that is, again, the only transfer I can make. They only gave me 4 mil.
My heart bleeds for you, pal.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Hidden gems at the top of the league table, going up into the championship with a team that is possibly strong enough to go through straight away and compete at the top there as well. Şimşir 80, Hernandez 81, Fadera 84, Richards 74. That is very low. I'll probably have to replace you, pal. Braunöder 82, Kaibu 81, Seol Young-vo, nice growth, Mancia, Aneba, and also Hariel looking strong in that defensive back line. Brady only 22 years old and now 80 rated. Really happy with the growth of this side. And of course, the budget hasn't been too great to us, but the players have been insane. 37 goal contributions there. Hernandez with 24, Fadera 11 and 8, and Kaibue just keeps on doing what he's doing. Goals and assists every season. Lovely stuff to see the left back get involved as well. And that, my friends, is now a championship side. Someone that has impressed me a lot lately is a player in Belgium playing in a defensive midfield type of role, but also able to carry the ball forward. His name is Mandela Keita. Now, this guy, right now in real life, is 20 years old at Antwerp in Jupiler League in Belgium. And he has his chance at the moment to play due to the injury of Al-Hassan Yusuf, who is someone that a lot of you guys might have used. So he comes in now into our team. Mandela Keita is here to take over Richards' his position, and he upgrades the CDM position up to a 74. Actually, not necessarily an upgrade, but it requires a formation change. So we're going to play 2 CDMs with 1 center midfielder now. Well, guys, it was a very interesting season. Let me start off by showcasing the team right now as things stand. Why did these players switch places? That glitch keeps happening. But yeah, Hernandez and Şimşir at an 84. Fadera 87 rated. I honestly can't wait to use him. Braunöder in his alone role in center midfield now on an 85. Kaibue 85. Keita 80. That is a lot of growth, isn't it? Then the left back is up to an 84. The entire defensive line is looking good. Aneba on an 82. Brady 85 right there. So we are a Premier League club, yes or no? Now you can see right here that we came into the playoff spots, but you know what? It was great. We did it in the end. Hidden Gems has won against West Brom to get us into Premier League football, and with that allow us to use a little bit more cash. Hernandez 29 and 5, most goals this season, but Fadera 45 goal contributions. The man from Gambia is on fire. Kaibue coming in with 11 and 6. Seol Young-vo from left back, 19 goal contributions. Oh my god. Anyways, great season. Premier League, here we come. Hidden Gems FC. Going into the Premier League season, we needed backups, so I have done so. Escobar, Ribeiro, Ali, Castro, Ambrose, Moreira, and Caballero have come in to help us from the free agents. I'm going to stick to this team, man. I'm just going to see how far we can take it, and hopefully it's going to work out, because at this point, with their ratings, there are no more hidden gems that I can bring in that can compete with these guys or even replace them because they are mostly low potential. Well, would you look at that? Our team has done something incredible. Our first season in the Premier League results in the 6th position for the Hidden Gems as we chase down trophies in the future and growth in our team. Manchester City on 90, winning the league title, which probably will be happening in real life too, let's be honest. After the win against Arsenal, there's no chance. Haaland, De Bruyne, these guys are just firing on all cylinders, and I think it's done. But guys, great performance from our team here. Very happy with everything. A bit surprised that Mandela Keita has only gone up by +2. That is a bit of a letdown. Maybe he's about to go up to an 83, which would be okay. But Fadera is up to a 90. That is now the highest rated player in our team, and he deserves it. He has been incredible in goal scoring and everything. And this team is European football level at this point. Okay, this is the oldest player in the team, 29 years old. I can live with that, and the bench is not looking bad either. So it probably had a huge impact on our performance throughout the season, especially considering that it was our first in the Premier League. And the squad, Hernandez, top scorer. There we go, 17 and 4. He actually has the most goal contributions as well. Congratulations. Kaibue, as always, stepping up. Arneba coming in with a 5 and 2. Braunöder 5 and 11. Very happy with all of this. Obviously not insane numbers. That was to be expected for our first season in the Prem. And I believe we are qualified for the Europa League. By the way, went to the shops. Got some melons. Anyone else want some melons?
Lovely melon.
Just sat here watching a match between Southampton and Bournemouth as we speak. Sad to see that Southampton is struggling as much, and they're probably going to be going down into the Championship. But hopefully can see a great season for them over there, where they get promotion again. But Hidden Gems, my friends, currently on 70 points, and that is obviously a great achievement. That puts us into Champions League football. Europa League wise, sadly things didn't go as we hoped. Our team got kicked out in, I believe, right here. Yes, against Aston Villa in the round of 16. Quite sad to see that it was a short term in the Europa League for us. But the team that is looking, I mean, it is looking like a team that can go for the Premier League title for sure. Mandela Keita currently the lowest rated player, but the rest of this squad is fully prepared. And players are about to turn 30 years old as well. So let's keep that in mind. Yes, Seo Young-vo is the oldest apparently, has turned 30. And it is just about time that this team goes for it all. And I think it can genuinely pull it off in the upcoming season. I want to see us go for all the trophies. Hernandez, 23 and 5. Fadera, 28 goal contributions. Shimsir coming in with the 17 and 8. And Braunöder with the 10 and 11. And again, our left back doing bits moving forward. So, guys, can we go for all the titles before these players become too old? We might have 2 more good seasons here. Atalanta Bergamo is the team that we are beating. And then Barcelona. Is that going to be possible? It very much is on penalties. Sevilla up next. Is there a possibility for us to go through to the final? Is there a chance? Come on, please. What happened? Are we through to the final or not? Because I don't see it. Yes, we are. Let's go. AC Milan is our opponent in the Champions League final. Southampton, by the way, just scored an equalizer against Bournemouth late into the game. And sadly, it was taken away by VAR. Anyways, let's focus on what we have ahead of us right here, my friends. We have an incredible team of hidden gems spread all throughout the world of football. Players from the MLS, players from the 2nd division in France, players from Argentina, from Korea, from Midtjylland up there, up north in Europe. And then we have Hernandez coming in from Korea as well, Belgian Fadera, and then Braunöder from the Austrian League. And another one from Belgium with Keita. Very happy with this Hidden Gem squad. It really works out perfectly as to what we tried to achieve here. And I want to know, has this team been able to be up there for the Premier League? I say 2nd. No, it's 1st place. Let's go. Hidden Gems FC. Let's go, baby. That's amazing to see. Lovely. So 2 trophies on the line. And talking about that, Fadera, are you the best again? No, it's Hernandez, 35 and 3. Lovely work from Hernandez right there. Şimşir coming in with the 28 and 11. Actually, it's Şimşir. That's how you say his name, not Şimşir. Anyways, Fadera 19 and 10. And a player off the bench doing well. Great to see. So that now puts us into a spot where we are going to be battling it out against the likes of AC Milan. Who do you have, AC Milan? Show me. Keitalar, Leao, Madueke, Vitinha, Thuram, Pedri. Oh, God. That team is good. It's really good. All right, then. The time has come. I've had a good night of sleep, and I'm ready to take on AC Milan, who have a very, very good team, as we have seen. But the hidden gems didn't spend all these years growing into world-class players for no reason. Okay, misplaced my tackle big time. And now need to switch players. It doesn't let me. That's not cool. That is not cool. Chris Brady, good save. And another one. Brady, let's go. Huge, buddy. AC Milan creating space for themselves here in a really, really good way. But Ariel is paying attention. Hernandez being surrounded by multiple players. Mandela Keita, good pass into Fadera. Fadera, skill moves, unnecessary, but it's fine because we have Şimşir running through, and he wanted to get involved and sadly couldn't.
Şimşir. Şimşir, my name is Şimşir.
What the hell is even that?
AC Milan, great play. Siu Yong-wo getting involved down the wings. That's a great cross to Rafa Leao. Be double teamed there, but again, Brady is the one who has to keep saving us. Our defense needs to do a better job. Mandela, great ball. Fernandez, Fadera. Allez, Fadera. Oh, what the? What? Mike Maignan with the save of the century there. Lovely ball to break down that midfield of AC Milan. We need a little bit more, though. So let's do something special here as we move the ball into Şimşir. Şimşir. Great ball. Gets it back. Braunöder. Braunöder! Oh, it's Maignan again. And we are only having, like, what, 2 chances so far? It's hard out here. Surely that's mine. Yes, it is. Whew, that could have been a counter-attack and a half. 90th minute right now. I didn't even realize. Late into the game. Fadera. Open. Hernandez. Fadera. Keita. What the hell are you doing, Keita? Hold on. You still have control. Braunöder. Stops. Keita. Pass. Lovely. Hernandez. Left foot. Oh my God! Mike Maignan did not save it. It's the last minute, the last kick of the game. And they're all sprinting forward. Yes, the hidden gems have done it in the most dramatic way possible. Hernandez, the striker, the Brazilian that plays in South Korea, throws that one straight through the legs of our opponent. I mean, not throws, obviously. Shoots that one. We're not playing basketball. Anyways, what a moment. That should be the title right there. Blow the whistle, ref. And yes, unbelievable. A huge shout out to Chris Brady for his saves during this Champions League final. The best players that were in this team in terms of how they felt in game, I would have to say Ariel in defense was incredible. In midfield, Fadera was unbelievable alongside Braunöder. And up top, Hernandez stepped up whenever you need him. So that's what matters. Guys, Hidden Gems FC is done now. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of club we should create next with a certain set of rules to go ahead and try and win that beautiful trophy right there. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care and peace.